Children today have many worries about the world and can feel alone in dealing with these issues. But as I've discovered throughout this series, when young people roll up their sleeves and take action with others, amazing things can happen. As part of the Persil Dirt is Good project, I'm going to meet some inspiring young changemakers who are getting their hands dirty for causes they believe in. For this episode, I'm meeting a group called the YEDC. They've spent the last year taking action to enhance green spaces for their community in their local area, Thamesmead. They've also been encouraging others to make a difference as well. This is a kind of really unexpectedly beautiful spot.
It is.
It's like a little treasure.
It's a little treasure, right? So tell me about the YEDC.
So the YEDC stands for the Youth Eco Development Council. It's a group of young people in Thamesmead who hope to make a difference in their local environment. Being part of YEDC, it puts into perspective what is closer to home and the baby steps you can do towards making the changes you want to see everywhere else, because it always starts close to home and it comes out.
Us as young people, we need to know what is important for the environment.
Yeah.
And I feel like if we don't know, we're not going to be helping further generations in keeping the environment clean.
Is working with young people like yourselves important to you?
As we influence the young generation, then we're gonna have more people caring about the environment. So yeah, influence is a key objective of YEDC.
So you're bringing a bit of the countryside to Thamesmead.
Yes.
I love that. And looking after the green spaces you do have. Within Thamesmead is a small woodland area used by the community as a green space away from the city environment. The YEDC took me there to show me why taking action in the area is so important to them. We decided to build a safe outdoor classroom within the woods for the benefit of younger children who would join us to experience the space later in the day. Like the YEDC, we can all get involved, play our part and see what a difference our actions can make. So now the YEDC is a thing and you've been taking action. How do you feel?
The YEDC is like a foundation, not just for myself, but for the future generations, and for new people to come along and join and really just build it, not like a charity, but more so just like an organization that really emphasizes the word of environmental awareness.
We're going to get loads of young people in this area soon, right? And we're going to get to see them enjoying the space. I mean, that must make you feel good that you're a role model for the younger generation.
It's a lot inspiring to look at these kids who potentially could be new members of the YEDC.
Yeah.
So it's great to educate them into environmental awareness and how they could raise them for themselves whilst being such a young age, because I never had the opportunity to do that.
Absolutely, man. You must think that green spaces like this are massively important in cities, you know, if you're doing this work to raise awareness around them.
Yeah, definitely, because a greener space is often a clearer space, and a clear space is a clear mind. And I think a lot of people, when they're hustling and bustling around the city, they are very frantic, and you know, just looking at greenery and looking at something clean just puts their mind to ease.
Seeing young people take action together like this was inspiring, particularly their sense of teamwork and collective passion.
Us having the same goal and same interests, it's easier for us. So like, if I were to go to school and talk to somebody about the things we talk about here, they wouldn't necessarily understand. But by me having a group to come back to, I know they understand what I'm talking about, and they're interested in it. So I think it's great.
I feel like I've stopped looking for problems and started looking for solutions. So like, instead of just saying I want change, I've started looking for how I can make change.
I always just felt, how much can one person do? But since they're in YEDC, it's like, well, a person can do a lot. It doesn't just have to be yourself. Like, everyone just feels so self-reliant and independent. But having your friends collectively join with you, like, you grow as a person just simply having other people who share the same ideas.
It was great fun to see them enjoying the spaces. To see our work pay off makes it a very rewarding experience.
I thought it was really cool that both kids and adults could get their hands dirty and play in the mud.
Because with children, they remember moments like this.
We all live in this environment, so why can't we all look after it?
Being able to make change within yourself and then influence others around you is going to make the whole world a better place.
Seeing the positive outcome of the YEDC's work for younger children in their area was inspiring. It proved to me that when young people get their hands dirty and take action together, they can make a real difference for themselves and their environment. The day I've spent with them has shown me that when young people are given support and encouragement to get stuck into a cause they feel passionately about, their well-being can benefit.